Manapon, kumusta everybody? This is Scott Expat in the Philippines. With my wingman, CJ. Say hello, CJ. We're on our way down to pick up Mummy due to wet weather. And it's not very nice out there today. Shout out to an Aussie farming in the Philippines, William and Chick. Tropical Tim in the Philippines. And a son of Canal, 38. Philo in the Philippines. Philo and Melanie and family. Philly in the Philippines. Look, Hannah Grace. And Brian. Big shout out to Lefty All Round, Ed Lippert, Malou Martin, Nico's Experience, Cebu Bossman, also MJ the Flipper, Panoy Ahoy, Expat Memo. This is our retirement. Norman Tina. My Minnesota Filipina experience. Mary, John and Tyler. Big hello, big shout out. The Hapsters, check out the Rileys. POD, Philippines on Demand, Bill. Bruce Davis. Excuse me guys, because I'm concentrating on the road. Is it warm, CJ? It's a bit wet, a bit slippery out there today. Cold weather here, 12 degrees it's gone down. It was 13. 3:24 in the afternoon. Tim Dizak, Che Corsair, Che Torres, Che Cruz, Kathy O'Palawan, Mary Vetbus Borsilio, I think I got that right, Sir J, Kevin Nash's Kitchen, Lagaya Andres, Ed Lippert. Big shout out to you guys. My boy behaving himself. Have you finished your toasty? Oh, he's put it in the side pocket. He's put it in his drink pocket. Do you want a drink of water, CJ? No, you're right for the moment. It's great, guys, because he's used to the car now. As much as I hate pulling him out of the cold house, But our modern cars now are so good with heaters, and this one especially. This one you virtually know you need to get out because it can get too hot. And the air conditioner's good in them too when it comes summer. Really good. They're a great car. This is a 2011 Mitsubishi Challenger. And it's smooth on the road. It's got General Grabber tyres on it, similar to like Cooper tyres. Check out the Rileys, Mercy and Bill. How you going, guys? Angelina Jolie. Hi, sweetie. Magzit's organic. Mary Chris Urbina. Rena Hall. Mike Roberts. Mars Bankard. How you going, Sissy? Hope you're having a good day there, or it might be night time there. Adrian Gibson, big shout out to you, mate, over there in Perth. Tom Patrick, big shout out, mate. Calico Dawn, big shout out to you, sweetie. Laura Hudson, big shout out. I had to ring CityLink to that this morning because I went through the tolls and I haven't heard any more from it, so I thought I'd better ring him today. So I did that this morning and got that sorted out. He gave me a reference number which I put on my rego paper. We used to have a sticker that goes on your windscreen. That's the only way you remember you have to pay for your rego when it was due. These days, you have to wait until probably a couple of days before it's due. Mine's due on the, I think the 18th of July. So just after my birthday, which is on the 11th of July. Not dropping any hints, guys. But yeah, I just put it on that so I can remind myself that needs to be paid when it comes in, and the reference number for driving on the freeway into the city on the toll route. Will be shortly, probably get that next week or so. But if you didn't mean to go on the toll link, what they do is you ring them up and give them the reference number that they give you if it's an accidental bypass that you didn't mean to go on there, which I didn't. One was, I think, the 13th of June. I was taking Jeff to the doctors in Coburg, which was actually next to where Arlene and Lenolin did their school for aged care. It was in that same block. So that was good and that was convenient, but I sort of went on, you know, when you get waffling and talking and wow. I forgot that I'd gone past the turn off, and Jeff was going, "You gone past the turn off?" And I've gone, "Oh, sugar." So today I had to let them know about that one, and the other day when I was going into the city to pick up Arlene, I'd forgotten to, I've gone past the exit, and which I didn't mean to do. I went to go off left, and I think I was doing video when I forgot about it. So what they do is they waive the extra. If they give you the reference number and you ring them, they will waive the extra fees, and you only pay what you the amount that's on that'll cost. Okay, so. But that's silly me. I didn't quite concentrate. Oh, don't get me wrong, I was concentrating on the road, but I wasn't concentrating on the exit. So that'll be all sorted out in a couple of days. It'll only probably cost me about $30. I'm rich, I can afford it. As my mum says. You got a lot of money. I can't believe that the taxi driver next to me was just about to go straight out. I don't think he was watching where he was going. He's not actually watching the road. I don't know how. And I'm not knocking him, I'm not racist. Indian taxi driver. I swear, mate, they drive like they drive in India or Afghanistan. They just don't indicate, don't look, don't watch. And I'd hate to be a passenger in their car, because if you got hit, you'd be, you know. I had one years ago when I had my old TE Cortina 1978 model, midnight blue with a grey, what they call a dusk, which was a light grey vinyl roof. And I was coming up King Street on Anzac Day, coming back from a friend's place. And yes, I was really aware, but I had to stop at the lights. And next minute, right up the Huda crater. And some people don't pull up further. If you can't, there's not enough room, guys. Don't go around. Wait. But the trouble is, I think he was doing a turn that way from the lane I'm in now. And there's not really much room when you got to sit this side of the giveaway sign for the tram to go down. I want Arlene to get her driver's license, but I sort of don't in a way, but I do in a way. I do in one way. If we go on long trips, it's handy. For her to drive, and especially if I have a few beers, which I love to have. But I can only have one beer now when I go out. And I'm used to drinking Malibu and Coke too as well as Bundaberg rum and Coke, or Tenderley rum. So, you know, you've just got to chill out when you're driving and not have one. Better to be safe and leave the alcohol in the back. But if you're going to party, take alcohol with you, because as a guest you should bring something, BYO. So that makes it easier and everybody's happy. And I think I would get killed if I didn't take beer to someone's place. I always shout. I've got no dramas there, guys. Always shout. Look at this little one. He sleeps peacefully and sound, and it's great. Him and his mum have so much trust in me driving. That's great. That's good, isn't it? It's good to have. Big shout out to Brad, Karen and Jack. Big shout out to Rona Lynn Siloan, Steve and baby Jack. Big shout out to Nathan, Lenolin, Jeff and baby Daniel. So cute. He's so much like his mum. Yet Nathan's more like Jeff. So that's alright, that's good. Big shout out to Carl and Jackie and their two little babies, Anna and I can't think of the other one at the moment, but big shout out to them anyway. Big shout out to Zoe and Mickey. They're just friends of mine, guys. I'd like to give a big shout out to. Anyway, guys, as I head into the city, I went to the toilets there. Bloody hell, disgusting. I don't know what the council do. I really don't. You pay your rates. In this country, the councils have got real lazy. You pay your rates to, well, I'm glad I don't live down this area, but if it happened up in Sunbury, I'd be the first one to jump up and down and complain. But the little toilets that are in the parks, it's bad enough they get vandalised by kids with spray paint inside and scratching the windows and glass and stuff like that. It's bad enough that happens. But when someone fills it up with paper, a lot of toilet paper, and blocks the system, It's not good. The day I was in there, I'm not going to say anymore. This is why I didn't have the shoes I've got on now. That's all I'm saying. Too much information. Sorry about that, guys. I'd have my radio on, guys, but now I'm going to have to resort to going back to my music on my Coin Master. Because, yes, I got blocked again. You got to keep, guys, just keep on. Please, I'm just letting you know, keep watching your channel. Pick only the music that you have for your editing. Try not to use the music in the car. Try and stay away from music in shopping centres. If you have to, just put a pause on it. That's why I thought it was because I said Office Works, and the other one was more, I think that one, yeah, Office Works, and I mentioned Office Works. And I think the other one was I had music on in the car, and you know, I've got to ask YouTube, if you got a CD playing in the car and it's one of your favourites, can you have that? Please, can I? Because I like listening to me Lee Koenigans and me Ozzy Osbournes and me AC/DCs and me Black Sabbath and Tanya Koenigan and Jewel, yes, Jewel. And Sheryl Crow. I love listening to Sheryl Crow. Big shout out to Kathy Palawan. There you go, Sissy. Big shout out to Ruthie and Arthur's Philippine Adventures. Big shout out to Tom and Ruth's Philippine Adventures. Live life every day. Big shout out to Keen Scenes. Big shout out to all my dear subscribers. I love you all. I really do. Big shout out to Brick Glasso. This road here, I swear, takes so much. I reckon we need similar to what's in the Philippines, with the 58 up the top near the lights, counting down. I think we need that here. At least you got a fair idea on how long it takes you the intersections to change. Because that one there takes forever. But yeah, as I was saying with the thing, with the yeah, make sure you edit. Oh, they knocked that building down. Oh, goodness gracious me! They've kept the facade, but well, they've knocked the whole lot down actually and rebuilt. Looks nice. And it looked nice having nice units there on that corner for a change. As I said, when you're editing, make sure that you put the edited music up there. If you're going through shopping centres, just turn your either put it on pause or end your stream or video, because what you can do is then when you finish editing, you can then go back and put the next part of your edit on. So if you stop it, you can then when you can do another one like I do. I'll do a video, and if it's like 26 minutes and I have to stop, and because there's music in the shopping centre, I'll stop the video. Then when I come back, I'll put it on. I'll do another one and carry on from there. So I've had to, because I've got those 3 blocks, I had to delete those 3, which was annoying because there was another 2 that I saw that were blocked, and one that had this one for kids. I had to go back with that one, guys. Just excuse me for a second, I've got to keep my eye on the road here. With that one, if you've got kids in your video, like what I'm doing with driving with CJ, there's my radar, 120 meters, 85 meters to it. When I did that other one, we were in Target over at Water Gardens, and I got the thing saying this for kids on the little thing. I had to go back and check it. So what I did was go to the video, and then I put this is for adults only, and then when I went back to the jacket to check it again, it said this is for adult, and the kids thing didn't, this is for kids didn't come up, it went. So if you don't take the blocks off or do your video, sometimes I keep my videos in my phone for a couple of days, because if I have an issue like that, I will correct it, or I will re-edit the video on my channel. If you can't do that because you've deleted the video, then you have to, pull it down. Even if you got 50 views, you have to put it down, because it'll come up with a strike saying something, and if you're not monitorized, it will affect your monetization when you come towards that. So it's better to do it properly and get it done and get it out the way, than to leave it there. So just keep your eyes on that, guys. We're in Kensington. Last time we were here was a couple of weeks back. The Hardiman's Hotel is got quite a few people in there at the moment. I'm busting to eat something to eat, but I don't like to. Sorry guys, I don't like to eat in front of you. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just have to wait. I don't know, a good bloke. Big shout out to Mountain Man in the Philippines. Big shout out to a British expat living in the Philippines. And a big shout out to a Brit in the Philippines. Chris and Mel, and a British expat living in the Philippines, John and Jane. Hello guys. Oh, big train V line going through Hatch D. It's still open. Hatch D is a chicken shop, charcoal chicken shop. It's over there. We used to go and get our fish and chips when I was working at Barnett's down the other side of the railway. I must walk around with my eyes closed because I can't remember the post office being next door to it. So Baba Pizza. Newton's Pharmacy. Going over the railway line. Oh, they're still open over the road. The other one's shut down by the look of things. Used to get me lunch there out of that side. Superior Tires symbol. They're redoing the old building just here in Kensington, and there's a self-storage place, big self-storage place there. Plenty of traffic around now because I think it's on, oh, it's getting close to peak hour knock-off time here in Australia, in Melbourne. Channel waters are up. Wish they'd do something about that railway crossing. Another national self-storage there. There's plenty of good businesses around here. Auto centre there, it's back there. The old Hotel Kensington there on my left. Dog park, it looks pretty busy. Not many people keeping, what do you call it, safe distances. But I suppose that's just, well, we had 14 cases here in Victoria again yesterday, apparently. I'm trying to ignore it and not worry about it. They actually, those 14 cases, they know where they are, and they've actually done like a lockdown system. They're telling people not to visit those areas. So let's put a stop on that at the moment, guys. They're doing like a lockdown system there in those two areas to tell people that not to go into there, which is good. Keep everybody safe. Anyway, guys, this has been Scott Expat in the Philippines with my wingman who's asleep on the job. Bless his little heart. I love him. Catch you later, guys. Bye for now.